The Queen of Mermania, Part 4.
Isn't she beautiful? No! Where are you taking him? Take care of her, Squatch. Ah! No!
She lives. Mermania was an underwater kingdom ruled by the generous Queen Isabella. It was her failing health that had inspired the quest to bring back the magic rose from an unknown land. Of all the mer people who desperately wanted to finish the quest, Sassy was the only mermaid to reach the deep waters and bring back the magic rose to save Queen Isabella. But ever since she was back from the waters of Saltundra, Sassy was not herself.
Sassy, we are worried about you. You got the magic rose. You should be happy. But why do you seem so lost?
Dear, it's been months since you returned from your journey. What's the matter? Sassy eagerly wanted to tell her parents about everything. Seator, Queen Isabella's father, the tragic story of Queen Isabella's parents. She knew that Queen Isabella was coronated as the queen decades back because everybody thought that Mermania's real king and queen were gone. But now that she knew about King Aiden, how could she keep it to herself? But she knew she had to. She would not worry her parents with that burden.
I am fine. You both really need not worry about me. I am just not in the mood.
Sassy began to stay away from her friends and family. One day, as she drifted away in her thoughts, she swam farther than she normally does.
Huh? What is that?
Sassy swam towards the light and entered a huge, old wrecked ship, and she was shocked to her fin to see who was waiting for her there.
Your Highness! What? I can't hear you. Wait. How will I hear you? You aren't speaking. All right.
Once on land.
I am glad we are so comfortable around each other, Your Highness. But I would rather not see what you just puked.
These are the magical weeds that hold my breath for weeks underwater, Sassy. This is how I have crossed the deep waters of Saltundra and made my near impossible journey to you.
To me? Your Highness, is everything all right?
I don't think it is. First, the ocean brings you to me for the magic rose, and now this. I need your help, Sassy. My gut tells me that you are the only one who can help.
I am honored, Your Highness, but my gut is feeling really sick given all the suspense. Could you please tell me what's wrong?
It's River. I think she is alive.
What? You mean Queen Isabella's mother? Your Princess River? She is alive? Where is she? And how can you say this?
I have been dreaming about her. First, I thought that these were just dreams. But now...
Aiden.
She is calling me. She is in trouble, Sassy, and she needs our help.
I would be honored to join you in this journey, Your Highness, and I know exactly where to start from. Aiden! I can't believe what I am seeing! It's you! It's really you!
Squatch, it is so wonderful to see you. Sassy explained everything to Squatch.
Oh, my dear River, I knew it. She is such a strong mermaid. The ocean has to conjure a sky-high monster to defeat my brave child. Aiden, River was never casted away. Her staff was strong enough to ward off any spell.
What? Then why didn't she ever find me or stay with Isabella?
River loved you and Isabella, but she had a bigger responsibility. She was the protector of Mermania, and when your stepfather cursed the waters, she was shocked. River, Aiden is locked in a dungeon, and the waters are cursed. How did this happen? Please, use your staff to undo all this. I can't, Squatch. Nobody has ever had the strength to curse the sea before. How did it become so powerful? This could only mean one thing. The humans know about the powers of my staff. I have to go look for it and bring it back. The fate of Mermania depends upon it now. I can't let it fall into the wrong hands. Take care of her, Squatch. Keep this locket. My fate is now in the hands of the magical waters. Hopefully one day the locket will tell you how to find me. She left the love of her life and her child to protect Mermania?
Squatch quickly went back underwater and brought back the locket she had preserved. Hoping that someone would find Princess River, she handed it over to Aiden. With a renewed hope, Sassy, Squatch, and King Aiden returned underwater. They opened the locket, and to their surprise, out came a shining light. Waving goodbye to Squatch, Aiden and Sassy followed the light, hoping to find the princess. After swimming for days, they realized that the water current was getting stronger.
What's happening?
But it was too late. They were swirled up, down, and then in all the directions, and then thrown out in a cave right in the middle of the water.
Well. I'd begun to think that you had forgotten the princess.
It was King Aiden's stepfather who had cursed the sea, and behind him, in a magical cage, was her. River! How dare you!
Surprised to see your love or your stepfather?
The octopus man is your father? Your Highness, I don't understand.
I spent years living like a human before I realized that Aiden was in love with River, the protector of the staff. I stole the staff. Today, I would have been the most powerful being, but she stole it back from me. But I am tired now. Now that you are here, it should be easy to retrieve the staff.
I will never let the likes of you near the staff.
Very well then. I guess then your beloved Aiden has to pay for your stubborn behavior.
In all this chaos, Sassy quickly jumped back in the water and swam across towards the cage.
The door isn't opening! The locket, it's magical. It will help you. Just think of what you want and aim it at him. I want him really tiny.
wanted you.
Aw, aren't you cute? Aiden covered his tiny stepfather in a bottle. Meanwhile, Sassy opened the cage and released Princess River. Aiden ran to his princess and held her.
Let me out! Let me out!
Well, well, well. Who's paying for being stubborn now, huh?
Sassy happily took River and Aiden back to Mermania, where they met Isabella. Squatch and Sassy were overwhelmed to see the family reunite after centuries.
I knew I trusted the right mermaid, Squatch. Dear, you can throw the seaweed out. You can breathe and speak in Mermania.
As Aiden followed River's advice, everybody was shocked.
Father, you can breathe. How is that possible, Mother?
River took them all to the bottom of the main palace of Mermania. And there it was, the gem of the staff.
That's the gem of your staff. That means the staff never left Mermania. The human's curse is strong. It affected my daughter, too. What better place to hide it than home itself? The gem is made of the soul of seas, and it protected Mermania. The magic of the staff is what chose Sassy and brought her to Aiden. This gem can identify a pure soul. I am honored, Your Highness. You must now take your rightful throne, Mother. You are the true king and queen of Mermania.
No, dear Isabella, you are and will always be the queen of Mermania. You have taken care of this kingdom so well. Your mother and I are proud of you. Aiden and River promised to stay the protectors of Mermania, for the soul of the seas now needed protection more than ever. Queen Isabella's parents were brought out in front of Mermania, and everybody was surprised to see a human and a mermaid together. Aiden had followed his love beyond several worlds and vowed to never let her go. He became the first human to be the protector of an underwater kingdom. Sassy was back with her friends and her mischief. She and her friends soon became the royal advisors of the palace. And let's say they swam happily ever after.